because we need to do both of the levers to make something change. But if you want to make like 3 levers and want to make any one of them work, then we just connect to one of these. Always when there is a power to one block under, then it's if it is powered, then the one will change. It works not if it is like this, then it will power back like this, and it will be pretty weird. It doesn't work. So yeah, if you want to make a status indicator, for example, and this we can see that we need a inverter gate, which we can easily do like this. So we can see that, yeah, that little redstone light, it will show us if it lights, then one of the levers have been flicked. Let's test it. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to make this. My fault. Oh, then wait, no, I didn't need an inverter. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, if this light is turned on, then it means that one of the levers is on. So let's try it. It can be how many levers as I want, but it means that if one or more levers is on, if we put the last one out, it goes out. So this is useful if you wanna have, like, for example, if you have an entrance to your house. Build a fancy wall here. That can be controlled from two different ways. Like, for example, in your basement and in your kitchen, for example. We decide that the kitchen is here, and we lead a redstone torch to a ore gate, it's called. And we can see in this example we need the inverter gate now. And this we will do like this. An extender, in other words. So, and let's say that this lever is in the kitchen and this lever is in the basement. So for example, we do like this. Let's say that you are in the kitchen and you want the front door to open, and you just push this, it will open. And it doesn't matter if you're in the basement or kitchen. And let's say that you are in the basement now and you want to open the door there, it will open. So yeah, now you can pretty much understand. Whoops. We remove this one. And yeah. So, for example, let's say that you have a pressure plate, and you know, as levers, they retain the electrical state. You can see that it's on forever until the lever is off. So it's on like forever. But this pressure plate will only be playing for electrical for just a second. So if you want it to be like the lever containing, then you will need to build a memory cell. A memory cell will store its power, kind of like memory. I'm sure I did it wrong now or something. No, I didn't. So yeah, let's say that we make it like this. If we see that this lamp is on, then it means that we have pressed on the plate, and it will do so until it's the memory cell is reset. So we will walk over this, and we can see that it stays like lit instead of, sorry, we'll make it like inverter instead of this one, because it only flashes for a second, but this one retains the thing. Let's see it again. This one will only power on for a while. No, wait, this one needs to be reset. This one will power on for a long time. Forever, in other words. And this one will only last as long as the plate is being pressed. Let's test it. And let's leave the plate now. So with this you can act like a lever, the same technique to make it stay forever lit. And yeah, there's the most basic information to make almost anything in Redstone. Redstone is pretty powerful. With this you can make music, for example. I will show you my disc I made out of Redstone, and all the music I did also with note blocks. Yeah, management, and this will turn the music on and off. And this is based on a loop. It just loops through the music over and over again, and it's dependent on this. So you can figure out that this and the loop is connected through a AND gate, one of these, with the redstone torch. One of these, because this is one and the loop is constantly on anyway, so yeah, it all depends on the lever. So yeah, and I'll show you another example. This is a ticket system that I have been doing for my stadium. Oh, and hi, Gary. It's a ticket system that someone is in the management room and presses a button whenever they allow someone to go and watch the football game, whatever it is. Oh, look, the grass. So here I have a pressure plate. It will activate a OR gate. It was one of these that I just showed you. We'll continue pressing down that. It will take this out. Then the cashier or whatever the name is, press the button, and it will open the door, steel door. And those both will be off, and it's under here. And this is connected to a memory cell, so that the door stays open forever. And this is also connected to memory cell with an inverter gate, so whenever the current is off, for example leaving it, it's off, then it will go through an inverter and reset the memory cell so that the door closes. This may be too complicated for you. everything. But once you know it, then it will be like magic. So yeah, that was my example. And I will show you another example. I've done a cannon, but it isn't much of techniques with secrets, but it's mostly by delay. Yeah. It's up here at the tower here. You can see it by the bricks. And this one is powered by redstone. That redstone. I forgot to tell you that redstone can activate TNT too. So it can pretty much. You can pretty much do a. Cannon. You can see that it leads to here. The button launches everything. You can see here. This is a new item that was added, and this functions as a diode. It can function as a repeater. A repeater. I was one of those that repeats the current. This one's a repeater, and it acts like that. And a diode only allows the current to be flowed in one way, and you can see it by the arrow pointing that direction. And it can function as a delayer. You can set the delay 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks delay. 1 tick is equal to 0.1 seconds. So yeah, and this is on to power the TNT, and yeah. So that is another example of redstone function. And this is the end of the redstone tutorial part 1. I will try to explain deeper things at another time, because now I want to stream like normal. But yeah, thanks for watching my tutorial, and I will continue to normal streaming now.